couple things, guys. Couple things. Two things I need to apologize for. One, the terrible audio in the charting videos. That will improve right now. And two, for having to record a couple videos, which is the regular iPhone microphone and not my proper microphone here in the studio / trade chamber at Dave the Trader, Swift Options Trading. Title of the last video was if it was time for us to bounce. And technically it was. I mean, we were so oversold on the RSI, below 30, crazy bear territory. Law of averages works in the stock market. Law of physics work very well in the stock market. Everything always reverts back to the mean. Things undulate, things rise, they fall. There's peaks, there's troughs. The problem we're having right now in the market is, well, not for us in the Discord, because, you know, we're traders and long-term investors, but just talking for long-term investors right now and people just wanting to understand the stock market from an overall standpoint. There's a lot of uncertainty, and uncertainty leads to volatility. I've heard that there's 3 different Feds: Fed Trump, Fed Elon, and Fed Jerome Powell, of course, the president of the Federal Reserve Bank. Just in the impetus that they have from the power that they have, Elon with Doge, obviously Trump being the president and him waging this tariff war has been wreaking havoc on the markets. And of course, the Federal Reserve Chairman of our central bank of our country, Jerome Powell, has more influence than any human being on planet Earth on global economics, to be honest. So, with all these different factors, all these different drivers of influence in the market and where investors push the price to, it's just a lot of uncertainty, man. But, you know, a lot of times things can be fugazi. It can be a facade. It can all go away this weekend. Everybody, you know, comes to a consensus and a rah-rah and a hold hands and let's circle around moment. No more tariff war. This is tariff war. This is stupid, especially for the average man, and it's just ridiculous. But I'll tell you what it is doing. It's creating a trader's market. And that's what we love. We love volatility. We love price action, because without price action, you don't get paid, baby. Price action is payment. And that's what we're looking for day in and day out on Dave the Trade Swift Options Trading is payment. Did you get paid today? I don't care if it was a penny. That's better than losing. You got paid. So, in my opinion, man, that's it. That's what's doing it. That's what's got investors and traders, Wall Street investors and traders shook. And, you know, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of stocks trading under their 200-day moving averages. As far as us, man, we did fucking amazing today. Check that out.
Every morning you have 2 choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them.
We did fucking amazing today. On the day trade side, on the swing side, every single one of our swings is positive right now, except for KOLD, the natural gas play. That's down 17%, but still hovering around that historical resistance level. So I'm definitely not letting that one go yet. Other than that, all I can really say in times like this, in times of uncertainty, is why it's so important to understand how to trade the markets and be a long-term investor. You got to understand how to do both, because at a time like this, when your long-term investments are suffering, trust me, knowing how to play the options market, knowing how to read the options market, boy, does it come in handy. And boy, can you make a lot of money consistently if you're willing to adopt the necessary principles and ideologies. Most of you aren't, but for those of it you are, hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the Discord. The link is in the description because this video is for you. Let's see what we did today. Glorious, glorious day. Nice bounce. That was the title of the video yesterday, was time for a market bounce. And we certainly got that bounce. Let me open up my TradingView app, guys. I'm not even prepared. Look at this over here trying to talk to the world and I ain't even fucking ready. This one serves my purposes. I can get everything done even though it lags, and I probably should get something faster. But I just use it to trade and surf the web. So all right, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, are we really ready for a bounce? Is the question. Looking on the hourly chart, this red lower descending line of resistance. Excuse me, I don't know why I said lower. This descending line of resistance right here has served as strong resistance since March 3rd. Almost 2 weeks of trading. And here we are right now. This is live. I'm shooting this video a little early today, guys. 12:21, going into power hour, in the power hour right now, closing bell in 39 minutes. Pushing up against that line of resistance where the bears have assumed so much control. And if that breaks and we get some momentum on the hourly, then we could see that pump. We could definitely see that pump right there. Go and check that out. Everything's doing good, man. Everything is up. Swings are up. One thing I do not like, go and take a look at that. Weak volume, even here on my screen. I know it just shows you guys I was from about an hour and a half ago, but volume 41.92 million shares traded on the SPY. Average volume is just under 58 million shares traded daily. So few things that I like to look for when momentum is truly building is obviously the momentum itself, the oscillators above zero, MACD above zero, RSI well above 50. We want to see price action. We want to see the price making higher highs, not trading sideways, higher highs constantly. We want to see divergence in the price from the moving averages. And of course, the number one key indicator that is honestly a gem I'm about to give you right now is volume. When you have volume coinciding with those other three factors, that is when you have true momentum. That is when you're having a true bullish moment and buyers are reasserting themselves. More buyers are stepping into the market, pressing the price up. So we don't got that. We're on weak volume today. 42 million shares traded. We're trading at maybe, I would say, what is that? 60%, 70%, somewhere around there. 70, not even 75%. 60, 65% average volume. Very, very weak volume. Looking good on the technicals. Still struggling with this line of resistance though. We haven't touched the 100 SMA in almost 2 trading weeks now, as I said. So this will be an interesting level to watch. As of now, we're up. Man, one of my trades, we were up over 300%. I think I definitely had to take some money off the table. Stick to your disciplines, traders. All my aspiring day traders out there, everybody who's learning, everybody who's new to options trading, everybody who's new to the stock market. Like I said, the only time you can lose is when you allow yourself to lose. The bigger the risk, the bigger the loss, or the bigger the reward. Assume the risk, take the responsibility, and accept it. And that is the only way to win. Keep that mindset. I promise you, you will be profitable. Follow me, subscribe to that Discord. Links in the description. I promise you will be profitable, even if it's just $1 a day. Keep keep the goal reasonable. Keep it attainable. Start setting those lofty goals and having those crazy dreams and insights. That's when you bring the emotion in, and the emotion leads to bad decisions. And we don't make bad decisions here on the Dave the Trade Swift Options Trading Channel. All we do is make profit and stay consistent. We take our lumps, bumps, and bruises, but we make money, baby. I want to take a look at that for the day. AT&T is doing her thing. Definitely building some very nice momentum. I like communication stocks, guys. I like communication stocks, especially in bear markets when things are going down. But regardless, the market's going up. She's going up, and she is making higher highs, and that chart is looking good. We're in everything: Palantir, Tesla, Nvidia. Everything is looking good for the moment. Like I said, be mindful of the weak volume. Be mindful. Even if we trade up again tomorrow, or excuse me, Monday, on weak volume, might be a good time to sell, especially if we ascend a lot higher from that 100-day from the 100-day SMA right here. If we can break it and get a strong move above it, that'll be a great exit point once we can retrace, digest that move, and maybe possibly find support at the 100 SMA again. But for now, it's looking good. There's another candle print above VWAP for the day on the hourly chart. Next candle is printing as green, still pressing up against that resistance. Looks like it wants to break. The RSI would agree with me at 63 and climbing. The MACD would agree with me at well above zero now at 1.38. Mind you guys, this video was recorded earlier today. I'm just recapping with you my day trading, how I go about trading each day, how I go about updating the Discord, letting everybody know the moves, what we're doing. We day trade, we swing trade. Sometimes one saves the other. Sometimes both do great. Some days both just take shits. That's life. That's the game. Don't play it if you don't want to suffer the consequences or if you can't handle them. It is not for you. Applied Optoelectronics, these guys make optical communication devices like sensors, radars, stuff like that. When you're driving your Toyota and you're not paying attention, you're sitting on your fucking phone texting and shit, and you look up and your Toyota's beep, 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 or your car, whatever car you drive, and stops for you. That's the technology that this company makes. AAOI. It's one of my long-term holds, and I love trading stock, the options chain on it is insane. The price, the premiums can go nuts. I've easily had 5-6 baggers with this one. I've even kept it on a watch list and I've seen it go up 20-22x sometimes. So we are in there. That's actually one of the positions I took profits on earlier today because it gapped up so high, as you can see here in the pre-market. Opened up, still sold off, or gapped up so high in the post-market, sold off a little bit in the pre-market, and still opened up much higher than the close yesterday. This is why it's so important to monitor post and pre-market levels, guys. Make sure you have the extended trading hours right here. See, I have it hovered over my settings, extended trading hours, or you can use your keyboard commands, Alt-Shift-E, extended trading hours. Make sure you're looking at that. Those levels are important. That is part of technical analysis. What Wall Street and what institutions are doing after the fact when the market is closed is very, very important. So make sure you're keeping that on watch and keeping that on your chart so you can monitor extended hours as well. Let's go back to the SPY. Looks like she might be wicking a little bit right there at that line of resistance. That's going to be interesting to see if she holds or we break down here. It's going to be real interesting. Probably not going to have enough time to tell, but looks like it's moving a little bit lower for the day, still closing up over almost 2%. That's a big move. But like I said, still weak volume. So it'll be interesting. It'll definitely be interesting what happens come Monday. But yeah, all in all, great trading day, profitable trading day, beautiful day. Um, Probably will be looking to locking some gains on those swing trades. Definitely will be setting stop losses, gap up Monday, um, taking profits and setting stop losses on some plays. But till then, I appreciate y'all hitting that like, appreciate y'all hitting that subscribe. Get to the Discord because this is what I'm doing day in and day out. We're just taking it day by day, and I'm walking you through my trading. We're all trading together as a community. We're not alone. You're not going to just, it's not lotto stuff. Oh, here's what I'm playing, and do as you please without actually guiding you through how the markets work, how the markets move, what are my strategies, when I'm getting in, when I'm scaling, when I'm trimming, you know, when I'm exiting, everything, you know, so you can really begin to grasp the concept of methodology, and just having a very, very fine-tuned process to your trading. So, all right, guys. Until Monday, I'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Peace.